Well, coming up next, a guest speaker from the Outdoor Sports Show is here. We'll sit down and learn everything there is to know about Morel mushroom landscaping. Welcome back to First News Sunday. We have our second guest of the morning with us.
Yes, joining us now is Alex Babbage, expert morel mushroom hunter, would you call it?
Yes.
He's going to be doing a presentation at the Outdoor Sports Lake and Cabin Show. Tell us more about that.
I've been mushroom hunting all my life, and I started morel hunting about 10 years ago, and I just got really good at it. I entered a national competition and won first place. So, and I live here in Fort Wayne, and I opened a business, Morel Mushroom Lawn Care, just named it after my biggest passion.
Sure.
So we are joined by one of the country's best morel mushroom hunters.
I guess.
Then anyone going to the Outdoor Sports Show this weekend could really benefit from that. Talk about your seminar and what you're going through.
Yeah, I'm doing a seminar today. Actually, today is the last day for the Lake and Cabin Show, and it's going to be at 2:30 at the Coliseum, and I'm just telling everybody secrets. So it's a favorite pastime for a lot of people, and right now it's the season, and a lot of people are curious to learn, so come out and stop by, say hi.
And weather plays a big role in this, right? We're just getting to that time of year.
Yes, the rain is definitely helping. And another thing I want to mention to people, if you do mushroom hunt, make sure to remember to cut the mushroom off and leave the root ball in the ground. It helps the mycelium. And always use a mesh sack, any kind of spore bag, to spread the spores out around the woods.
So what is the interest with morel mushrooms? And do you use them in a lot of recipes?
Yes, morels actually taste like filet mignon rather than a regular mushroom. They're very, very flavorful. You don't want to overseason them. A lot of people hunt for them and they actually sell them. I sell a lot of my mushrooms to pay for my expenses. I travel from state to state hunting mushroom from south to north, and I usually cover 9 to 12 states every year. Yeah, the flavor is very unique, and a lot of people crave that flavor every year. They're very hard to grow, very finicky, so it's just a thing that everybody does, I guess. It's the morel madness.
How did you come to find this passion for mushrooms? What age were you?
I was very little in Russia, actually. I started mushroom hunting, and I didn't know about the morels till here in U.S. And we came to U.S. in '91, and 10 years ago I discovered morel mushrooms, and I just been kind of exploded into it ever since. I've been chased by a wild boar during mushroom hunting. I've been bit by a brown recluse spider, chased by wolves. I almost got run over by a full-grown elk. I got bit by a squirrel. Nobody told me the squirrel was a Jedi warrior, so.
So they must really be that fantastic if it's worth going through all of that for these.
Yeah, I can't wait every year to really get back into the woods. I actually brought a couple of t-shirts for you guys. These are the shirts that we're selling at the Coliseum.
Wonderful. Cool.
So this is for you, and this says Morel Mushroom Hunting on the front with a clump of morels. They look like a sponge. And on the back it says, "Not all who wander are lost." So kind of neat design. Pat Delagrange from Busy Brush drew up the design for me. But this one's for you.
Oh, thank you very much. And so this is part of your business then? You have a clothing line? Talk about that.
I just started that, and I had a whole year to design the perfect designs of t-shirts that every mushroom hunter would want. And I come up with 3 designs, 4 actually, but I got 3 at the show, and one is a little behind. But this is another design here, and this is for Nicholas, and it says Morel Hunt and Guide Service on the front. And it says on the second thought, get lost, because it's a big secret. So there we go.
Thank you very much.
Sounds great, Alex. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a lot of stories to say. So.
I'm sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Today's my mom's birthday. She's 21, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
But I actually going
Happy
mushroom hunting this
birthday
year,
to you.
so I'm looking forward to it.
Great.
So.
A lot to learn from Alex here, so if you're stopping by the Outdoor Sports and Cabin Show, look him up, and I'm sure there's lots to hear about morel mushroom hunting. Well, thanks again for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Coming up next on